All right, here's the situation. I haven't done a llama opening in a while. There's no master plan there. I just kind of forgot. In fact, I still have all of my rad llamas from last season, so we're going to be going through that today. But I am down to 188 weapon designs, which is important because I record a lot of videos. I do a lot of random things. Just today, I leveled up 2 vacuum tube bows, and one of them I had to research. So yeah, I need stuff, and let's just open up some llamas to take care of that. So let's talk about what we got here. We've got 25,000. Oh yeah, Ben's war cry. Twitch link down below if you guys want to be a part of this. 25,000 tickets. That should be 50 llamas. We've got 2 legendary troll stash llamas, a couple world mini reward llamas, and then all 26 llamas in here. I think they're all rad llamas. I thought there was one other type of llama in here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. A lot of llamas. And yeah, let's just get right into it. We're gonna open a couple of these slowly, and I forgot to turn off auto recycle. I do it every single time. But black metal weapons are actually pretty good. Anybody who's been following the channel a while knows that the black metal booms from the Blackout AR are really, really strong, and Dursong super strong as well. Not every black metal weapon is quite as effective in that way. Okay, I'm gonna just let the first batch go. 110 designs is already off to a nice start, but I gotta do the same thing every time. Settings, yeah, we're just gonna turn off every single one of the auto recycles, because recycling everything all at once at the end of the video is the most satisfying part of all of this. And this is why I tell people to open their llamas. You know, some people like to build up their llamas into the hundreds. Iwalri and I went through her stock of 3,000 llamas, rounding down, mind you, and I don't fully support that. I don't think anybody should be saving llamas. At the end of the season, your tickets will be converted into llamas, whether you spend them or not, and they're just going to sit in your inventory unopened. And getting weapon designs, training manuals, trap designs is super nice, and it's really good to have that stockpile so that you can level stuff up when you want. When you want to research something from the collection book, you are limited in flux, but having the designs is important as well. See, in my interesting scenario, I've been playing the game a long time, and I have never purposely skipped a week buying flux. So I've got a ridiculous stockpile, but I can't research any weapon I want because I don't have weapon designs. So opening llamas periodically, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Now, of course, they did give us the option to open 10 at a time, but I like to open them slowly just a bit to give me the opportunity to talk about what these weapons are good for, because I feel like, you know, these videos are just entertainment. I figure you guys might want to enjoy hanging out, because I've made a bunch of llama videos and they all do well. You guys always like to come by and chill with me while I open some llamas. It's a satisfying thing to watch these get cracked open. I don't need any of that. I'm just gonna recycle everything. But my point is, some newer players might be watching this, and talking through what's good and not can be super informative. Oh man, SMG shotguns, my inventory is very stocked. Been at this for a lot of years. There's nothing that's really gonna shock me or impress me. Yeah, I mean, why not throw another Huskbuster on the pile? I love that weapon. I have like 8 of them? No, 6 of them leveled up, something like that, because they're just useful. I have different Huskbusters for different use cases, different perk combinations, and yeah, that's a very, very strong weapon. So this is probably going to be the last FORTNITEMARES llama we open slowly. Let's just get into the fun stuff after that, because yeah, let's do the 1 troll stash llama, because we're going to have to open that one slowly. But everything else, we're going to open them in groups of 10 just to get this moving, because I am enjoying the frame rate, by the way. I recently upgraded monitors, although I think the menus, I don't know, does that count for the llamas? The frame rate on it wishing back and forth is very satisfying. I'm enjoying this. I'm just being a graphics nerd right now. Slice and Dice, I recently found, is basically a weaker Stabsworth, barely. It's actually very strong, but that's because it's a very strong weapon. It's just that the Stabsworth swings like 1% faster while being a stronger, like harder hitting weapon, just a little bit stronger. It's disappointing that the Slice and Dice is actually very good, but completely obsolete. So Razorblade, also actually a very good weapon. I need to make a video on the Razorblade. I keep mentioning it in my daily videos, and I keep mentioning it whenever it comes up. It's a strong weapon, and I think I should feature it. So the Ear Splitter, I recently got turned on to, actually. I want to actually get copies of this, like, seriously. AS407, big shout out to him. He's one of the big testers in our community, and he comes up with a lot of weird builds. And he showed me a loadout for the Ear Splitter, not abusing the heavy attack, like the actual normal offensive melee, like left-clicking attack. And it's actually really good for a lot of reasons. Not only does it hit pretty hard with the crit build, totally rocking out build that he's going with, but it actually, obviously, on elimination, makes everything around you dance as per part of the weapon. So this one's hitting an enemy 3 times, but the one where it eliminates and creates a bunch of dancing around you, that is really good for survivability. That results in a situation where you are, versus a large crowd of baby enemies, functionally invincible for a little while, and that is so strong. You're doing really good damage output, keeping yourself very, very safe by making everything dance. And you've got that heavy attack if you want to boost your teammates for a mini boss, or if you just want to do some casual crowd clearing. I'm impressed. It can be any element, which is really good. And weirdly enough, the build he showed me was energy, and I kind of understand it, because part of it was like keeping your shields up for extra damage with Eddie, and it's a quirky build. I was not sold on it, but I gave it a try. I gave it a try. And yeah, the fact that I just got 3 legendary ear splitters and a purple one is very nice, because after using that build, there will be a video on it soon enough. I don't know when it'll go out, but it's recorded at least. I'm probably going to have one element, 1 ear splitter for each element, so I'm stoked about that. Black Drum, Nightfall, pretty casual stuff. Skull Ranger's always nice because she gives you that... where's her perk? There we go. Yeah, she gives you that damage bonus after reloading. Brainiac's just an extra Warcry duration. Pretty straightforward heroes, if I do say so myself. We got quite a few llamas to get through today. Man, I'm gonna really enjoy recycling this stuff, because I've been going through my inventory and recycling recycling duplicate weapons, and I'm running out of duplicates. As a content creator, I keep way more weapons than any normal player should, because you never know what's going to crop up as a useful weapon. Like, you can call me a hoarder, but my channel is filled with videos that are weapons like the Long Arm Enforcer. I paused here to talk about it because as of recording this, this is going to date the recording. I have a huge schedule, okay? Don't be surprised if this video came out months ago, all right? But as of recording this, my Long Arm Enforcer video just went out, and that is a weapon that impressed me. It's not some crazy S-tier weapon. Even the thumbnail showed it as an A-tier weapon, but it's really good. For a weapon that I had previously placed in F tier, nice Smasher Survivor there. For a weapon that I previously placed in F tier, just via inexperience, I am pleasantly surprised. Its damage versus single target, if you use it correctly, it can't do everything, but its single target damage was impressive. So if you're a new player who picked up a Long Arm Enforcer from like a regular mission or a llama or whatever, you might want to use it. It's a pretty solid smasher killer. As for these melees, the Black Drum's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. Other shotguns are so much better than nowadays. I'm just not that sold on it. And abusing that Black Metal 6 perk, nice. I like these survivors. In my dream endgame, all of my survivor squads are these Halloween ones. It's not something I'm seriously pursuing. I know lots of other people have already done that. I just kind of want it someday. I'm really not grinding llamas that seriously. In fact, part of the reason I'm recording this is not just because I'm broke and because I had a second on stream today, but I finished all my dungeon quests. So I've got kind of the most amount of tickets that I'm going to get easily. I'll get more tickets throughout the rest of the season as I finish up ventures and play some 160s, but this is the most amount of easy tickets I'm going to get all spent now. So again, I've got all these heroes, but Beetlejuice, super good. She gives you that crit damage bonus to pistols and SMGs. Really, really solid if you're running Totally Rocking Out. And yeah, she can phase shift as well, which is really good with Chaos Agent. Nice legendary survivor. Not trap durability, so not exactly usable, but I'll take it regardless. So let's start with weapons. That's the one I'm most excited about. So we're going to do just the new ones. Then we're going to turn on batch recycle, then auto recycle, and we're going to get all of the epic traps and weapons. 6,800 weapon designs. Yes, that's actually, as far as these llama opening videos go, that's a lot. That's a lot. I can't sort because I did this wrong, but I'm just going to do this because the blackout, there's really only a couple of ways to run this weapon, and I've already got sufficient copies to take care of all that. Same thing with the Brood Slicer. I don't need extra. I'll leave one. I don't know exactly how many Brood Slicers I have, but I'm going to keep one. Ear Splitter, as mentioned. Oh, I thought I got 3. I totally thought I got 3. I'll keep the purple one just so I can flux it. Crescendo's garbage, but whatever. I'm talking while opening llamas. It's possible for me to miss something. I'm so sure that I got 3 of those ear splitters, but yeah, I'll keep again a spare Nightfall just to keep my mind open. Razor Blade, I might not have that many copies of because here we go. Yeah, 28,000 designs. That is so nice. Let's sort by name. Yeah, Razorblade, I might not have that many copies of. Pain Train, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Q, R, S. So S is too far. Back up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a base game weapon that I might have been ignoring for a long time. So that was only my 5th copy on hand, which is more than I need, but better safe than sorry. All right, let's go to the heroes real quick here. Same deal. We could do batch retire, auto retire. There we go. That way it'll just check all the epic ones. Thank you to whoever told me about that button down there, because I have had some llama opening videos where I had to click hundreds of times. Super inefficient. Super inefficient. 6,800 manuals is so nice. Just did the weapons. Let's do the survivors here. So we're gonna do retire. No, not that one. We want to batch retire, auto retire, grab all the epic ones. Yeah, Ben's Warcry. I'm gonna keep the trap durability, and I'm gonna keep all the Halloween ones because I think they're fun. Not the purple ones because you can't even flux them. But 8,500 more training manuals, which is important because training manuals are required to spend your hero and survivor superchargers. So training manuals are also very good. Those who watch the daily series on my channel know that for a very long time, I got enough training manuals and it stopped being necessary. But for a very long time, I was running survivor expeditions, and just to have a few of those extra every day really added up. So there we go. 28,000 training manuals and over 8,100 weapon designs today. That's a good bonus. I'm happy about that. I'm saving that weapon supercharger, by the way, because I've been supercharging stuff in batches. So if I go by rating, you can see that I've been working on 3 Huskbusters. I've been working on 3 Ground Pounders. So I'm not really spending my weapon superchargers until I'm all set to go. But yeah, there you go. Casual llama opening. Got them all taken care of. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something or enjoyed. If you're not done eating, then I'll have some recommended videos at the end of the screen here that you can watch. Just use the hand that you're not eating with so you don't get your mouse all dirty, and then enjoy the binge. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Subscribe.